Less than P class equals data end equals 48. O data start equals 72 greater than. The quarterfinals of the ATP Munich Open have arrived, and there's a distinct buzz in the air. Partly because Germany's top tennis star, Alexander Zverev, is looking to reclaim form and confidence right on home soil. The clay courts of Munich offer a symbolic stage for redemption, particularly for Zverev, who faces Talon Griekspoor in what promises to be a gripping rematch of their Indian Wells encounter. Less than P class equals data end equals 992. Data start equals 482. Greater than Zverev, the top seed here, has had a rollercoaster year. 2025 was supposed to be the season he made his final leap to Grand Slam glory, and perhaps even the world #1 ranking. Instead, it's been a series of near misses and unfulfilled expectations. But there's a feeling that Munich could be the spark he needs to reignite his campaign. The matchup against Griekspoor isn't just about advancing to the semifinals. It's about settling a score and showing his home fans that he's still got fire in the tank. Less than Pa class equals data end equals 1494. Data start equals 994. Greater than Griekspoor, on the other hand, isn't arriving as just another stepping stone. He's been sharp on clay lately, racking up 5 wins in his last 7 matches and making it to the final in Marrakesh. With momentum on his side and the memory of his Indian Wells win over Zverev fresh in his mind, he won't back down easily. Still, the weight of expectation will fall squarely on Zverev's shoulders, and it could go either way, unless he plays with the kind of freedom we haven't seen from him in a while. Less than P class equals data end equals 1814. Data start equals 1496 greater than. Elsewhere in the quarterfinals, Luciano Darderi is quickly becoming one of the names to watch. With his clay court prowess and aggressive baseline play, he stands a good chance of upsetting Ben Shelton, whose power game may not be as effective on this slower surface. Darderi is not just riding form, he's dictating it. Less than P class equals data end equals 222. 1 data start equals 1816. Greater than. Meanwhile, Francisco Cerundolo continues to look sharp. The Argentine hasn't dropped more than a handful of games across his last 2 matches, and seems locked in on the dirt. David Goffin, who recently reminded everyone of his talent with that shocking win over Carlos Alcaraz in Miami, might not have enough left in the tank to stop Cerundolo's calculated aggression. This could be a straight set affair. Less than P class equals data end equals 2635. Data start equals 2223 greater than. One of the more intriguing battles is between Fabian Morozan and Zizou Bergs. Though it might not be the biggest name matchup of the day, it holds promise for sheer entertainment. Morozan leads their head-to-head, and his win over 4th seed Ugo Humbert earlier in the week proves he's in good rhythm. But Bergs looked dangerous in his previous round, dropping just 2 games. Expect a tightly contested duel. Less than P class equals data end equals 2898. Data start equals 2637 greater than. As the tournament heats up, the spotlight naturally falls on Zverev. Can he break through the noise, the pressure, and the expectations to make this Munich run count? We're about to find out, and tennis fans everywhere should keep their eyes glued to the action. Stay subscribed for more videos.